The Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus are going down as history because Samsung is ready to unveil 3 new phones in the Samsung Galaxy S10 series. Hello guys, my name is Vic with PhoneArena, and today we already know everything there is to know about the upcoming S10 series. So let's overview the commonalities and the differences between the 3 models, the S10e, the S10 and the S10 Plus. So the common thing, of course, you see is the Snapdragon 855 chip will power all these 3 phones. All of them will come with 128 gigs of storage, double the storage from last year, and all of them will have the new punch hole design with a very minimal bezel and a great screen to body ratio. Okay, so what are the differences? Let's start with the Samsung Galaxy S10e. First of all, the Galaxy S10e, what does the E stand for? And we're not even sure whether Samsung will tell us, but one version is E for economy, maybe E for essential. You let us know your guess in the comments right below. So the Samsung Galaxy S10e will have a 5.8-inch Super AMOLED display, and it will be a flat screen, unlike the S10 and the S10 Plus. And with a flat screen you get a slightly more visible bezel, so this is one downside, but of course you also have the positive experience of using a flat display. So let us know what you think about the flat screen on the Galaxy S10e in the comments. And also it will have the punch hole design with a single front camera, while on the back it will have 2 cameras. Now there will be a main camera and a telephoto camera for zooming and for portraits, so that's great news. And in terms of capabilities, well, the Galaxy S10e will have the fingerprint scanner embedded in the power button on the side. Now the thing is that the power button here is a bit closer towards the top, so it might be a bit harder to reach. We're curious to test this in real life, but so far we're not sure about the positioning of the fingerprint scanner. Now the Galaxy S10 and the S10 Plus will have their fingerprint scanners embedded inside the screen. So you just press on the screen and you can unlock the phones, and this will be the 2nd generation technology. This will be an ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, unlike the optical fingerprint scanners that are used right now in phones like the OnePlus 60 and the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. So this should be a bit faster, maybe a bit more advanced in terms of security. Okay, so what about the S10 and the S10 Plus? The main difference between these 2 models is the battery size. The S10 Plus will feature a massive 4100 mAh battery, while the S10 will have a 3400 mAh juicer. And of course, the S10 Plus will last probably as long as the Galaxy Note 9, and it could break some battery life records, so we're looking forward to that. Now there's one more thing about the S10 Plus. Samsung is going all out, and it's expected to launch a Galaxy S10 Plus model with 12 GB of RAM and 1 TB of onboard storage. Now why do you need so much storage? Maybe if you're a power user, but really for the common folk using this phone, this doesn't make much sense. So this version of the Galaxy S10 Plus will be more expensive, and some even say that it might reach a price closer to $2,000. We're not sure about that yet, but just keep that in mind. Okay, now on the back of the S10 and the S10 Plus, we're expected to get a triple camera system. Now the extra 3rd camera here is an ultra wide angle shooter, so you'll be able to capture a wider field of view, something a bit like a GoPro, and this is particularly useful if you're shooting landscapes or you're shooting in a tight space. So this is one more addition. And one more difference, the Galaxy S10 Plus will have a dual punch hole camera on the front, so you can use the secondary camera on the front to take wider selfies. So that's it guys, a quick overview of the S10 series. We'll have the S10e, the affordable model, which will still cost probably around $750, the S10 with an expected price of around $900, and the S10 Plus, which will start at $1,000 and could go even higher. What do you think about these phones? Which one of these are you planning on buying? Thanks for watching this video, subscribe for more, and I will talk to you in the next one.